ようこそ。いただきましょう。
Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Andy here, Last Order Films, playing Dragon's Dogma II on my PC.
I heard from the locals.
Holy crap.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed.
The performance
Hell
is so
is.
weird.
There's been a shift in the chain of command.
There's been a shift in the chain of command. Coño. I'm playing a little bit, testing this out. By playing a little bit, I mean like I've been playing. I've been playing 8 hours already, but I'm playing a little bit. These are the settings that I'm running. Holy crap! It's it still looks beautiful, but I have to set it to ultra performance. The texture quality is at 1 gig. And all this stuff. Turned off motion blur, depth field. I turned that off. Not sure if I want chromatic aberration on, but it's so weird. The performance takes a huge dip in Vermund, but everywhere else it's like it's nice, it's smooth, it still looks good. I would still say it's still, the shadows are shimmering a little bit. I still think it's a little bit better than the PS5, the way I have the settings right now, but holy crap, this game has some weird issues on the PC.
Now this is a conundrum.
It is so weird. Like I know my my CPU is a little bit on the older side, but by a little bit I mean like quite a bit.
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
It'd still be better than the PS5. I don't understand. Yeah. Still play around. Okay, let's see. What is my next thing? Oops. Oh, I have a lot of crap. Oh. Oh yeah, I should do that too. Oh yeah.
Do stop and have a look.
There isn't. You look dashing this way. Hi guy, good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning. So this is on the PC. Looks pretty good, right?
I've got to focus. The shift's only just begun.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm kicking. I'm alive and kicking. That's all that matters. Yeah, it does. It really does. You know what's nice is that the RTX outside of town, it doesn't take much of a hit. Yeah, it's stunning, right? Yeah. Outside of town, RTX doesn't take much of a hit. And look at this though, like look at this. This is without RTX on. Look at the PC graphics. This looks really interesting. Looks very different.
Arms for the poor.
But it's also like hitting my computer pretty hard.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for arms for
How
the
do I
poor?
trigger
You
that?
can afford perpetual.
How do I trigger this thing again?
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
It is worth considering if we've the time.
The shadows are weird. Hold on. Why are the shadows weird? Mm. Can't even tell the difference. That's texture quality low. No. It's like there's like no discernible difference between 1, 2, and 3 in that picture. No. So I was also wondering that too. There's no cross platform features of any kind with this game, unfortunately. I was thinking about that too. I was like, oh, there's none, unfortunately. Let's do this. I wonder if it's the contact shadows that are killing the performance. But you know what? No, that's better. Oh, that's better. Oh, settings. Oh. The shadows are weird. Okay, that's okay. That's actually better. Ooh, that's better. That is better. Ooh, the fire looks nice. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I have been able to use. I have been able. What the? I was able to use Hina's pawn though. My friend Sync Weaver's and Calcor's pawns are also available for use too. That's interesting. I got a new set of friends to showcase pawns for.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
My pawn is so neglected in this game because I am so I'm pretty poor right now, especially after buying this gear set. I almost fell into the water. How do I start that?
What do you think? Does this suit me?
Oh, how do I start that quest to clear out that rubble? And I want to free the magistrate already. Magistrate. What was that? Ahoy! He's dying. What if I thought
Chaos in the world begins with chaos.
where the hell is no? Okay, so Elena's not starting yet, I guess. Oh, you know, I'm gonna go to Melv. That's right. I think I need to do some stuff first. No, but that should be independent of it, though. That's weird. Okay, let me go
This is
to.
generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Why is it not triggering? What do I have to do again? I thought I just had to talk to this guy.
Just yonder looks to be.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you? Few
Maybe if I give him food. Maybe if I give him food.
What should I do?
Oh, it's what's her name? I'll help her out later. She's so costly. And aid. She makes me give her so much valuable stuff.
Some call it cultured, I call it dull.
Oh, wow. Withdraw. We'll give him dried fish. Or uh-oh. Okay. The clipping. Oh, that's gonna bother me.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what ought to do.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those. Well met, Sir Arisen.
Give
Might
food.
I trouble you?
Oh, I had a shorefish right here. That's crazy.
Many thanks. May
You useless son of a bum. Okay, whatever. Man, I want to clear this thing so I can save what's his face. Oh, the shadows are so weird. Why are they doing that? That's so weird. Hmm. I'm gonna put. There's like no discernible difference. Oh, did you duplicate it? 'Cause I sure did. Yeah, I did do. Yeah. That's also why I'm poor. It's like 5,000 gold. Yeah, it's worth it. Why are the shadows so weird? You know what? Let's set them to max and see if they. No, not max. High. Oh my god, there's such a huge performance difference between high and mid, and it still flickers. So F you. Where is that? Where is that? No, screw you. Screw you, high shadows. We're going back to mid.
What should I do?
Such a discernible difference going up just one level. That's crazy. Game has some weird optimization. Why does it look like that? Disgusting.
All the best tales come from travelers and
Or is it because of the sharpening? Could it be because of the sharpening? That's a little bit better. Whatever. Yeah, you're gonna see me finagle with the settings, so I'm so sorry.
Gather round,
Hey, give me stuff.
Hoy, friend.
Hoy.
Having any time for me today?
Ahoy.
I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you.
Okay.
Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation.
Sure
for it
was.
made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage.
That box, that ornate box of his. I don't know what that's up with
My
that.
mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will.
I gave you that.
So it came to me through you, of course.
Exactly. There we go. Good.
Pray, take this with my thanks. 'Tis quite a rarity, as I hear it.
He's a good boy.
Now, I'd best be off.
Fairy stone.
I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Till then, take care, friend.
It's crazy how this game doesn't have a hard mode.
I hope that procuring
Still,
is not
even
a
to
burden
this
for the
day,
lad.
there's still no hard mode for this game.
I quite agree.
Although, like, I think they added. I think the background of it is they added the casual mode later on. Because casual mode only makes the game slightly easier, but like the price is so much cheaper for a lot of items, which I'm so tempted to turn on. Not gonna lie, because like the pricing in this game is kind of stupid. But at the same time, though, like, it is what it is. That is Dragon's Dogma. That it, like, you know, it's par for the course for a Dragon's Dogma game. Man, okay, yeah, this this does look really nice.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
It does look really nice. I'm gonna go to Melv. Right. Wonder if I can kill that drag. I don't think I can.
Try all I might. I can't resist.
Hey. Where? Who gave me?
Come to be curious of other vocations.
Who gave me
While it is
4,000
admirable
gold?
to devote yourself
Did he
to
give me
pursuit,
4,000 gold
particularly
as
if you
well?
are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen.
Heretofore. Counter slash. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, blah, blah, blah. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Whoa. Did my game crash? Uh-oh.
An opportunity
Oh,
of excitement.
what the hell? Oh my god. Okay, it didn't crash, but it was thinking.
Always a pleasure.
That was kind of scary. Okay, where is the ox cart?
Gather round, gather round.
Gather round, gather round. Fie! Where's the ox cart at this hour? What? What was that? Okay, crap. I think it did crash. Oh, what? What was that? No! It did. Oh, that's weird. It crashed, but it didn't crash. Nani? Nani? You know what? Oh, it did. Wait. Naze? どうしてだよ。どうしてだよ。Now this one is busted too. What the fuck? Whoa. Oh. Come on, Steam, work with me. Work with me, Steam. There we go. Whoa. Hi. So I worked on another outfit here on Hikari, and I was just cutting holes. That's pretty much what I was doing. I was just making holes bigger. That's all I did. That's all I did. Is it loading now? Okay, good. You play in casual mode? Yeah, I'm thinking about it too. It's so tempting with the prices of the Perry Stone. It's so tempting. At the same time, though, I like the full experience a lot. Like I know, like although very little does change in casual and
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
This ox cart.
in normal mode.
I'll need to see.
It's like literally prices and stamina. That's pretty much it.
What ought I to do? That's enough.
Oh no! What was that?
We're still in the fight.
What fight? I don't see a fight.
Here we are.
Have they gone crazy?
Scott made it without too much trouble. Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Have they gone crazy? Oh yeah, right there it is. There again. Escalone. Oh my god, my wife. I gotta protect my wife.
Everyone, get yourselves to safety.
Go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. Then
Oh yeah, you can still get easily destroyed in normal and like casual mode. But Dark Souls Kai. Like I'm riding the dragon's head. Let's go.
I will finish this.
Ow. Oh yeah, getting stunned is annoying as hell. There. There. Ow, foot. The one thing I find a little bit bullshitty in this game, when you get knocked down, you take way too long on the ground crawling. Take way too long. Like even with the fighter trait to get back up faster, it is still way too long.
These bits of felt substance. Avoid it at all costs.
Like it's kind of ridiculously long. It's like, okay, nobody stays down this damn long. Like if you can crawl, you should be able to get back up in the video game.
Focus. A moment of decision may spell our doom.
Understood.
Oh, I can't counter that. Guess I have to hindsight slash that. Give me your face.
We can feel us want to rush headlong into battle. Let us
I will rush long into battle. I must kill this thing. You know what fairness is in this game game series? Itsuno's way. That's fairness in this game series.
Fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Understood.
Oh shit.
You have my protection.
What the hell? This thing is so gross to fight.
We're under attack.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's what do you call this? I made her focus way more on support. Oh, Come on, no, don't run away. Get back here, you need to die.
Show yourself.
What?
'Twas a lesson in determination. I didn't think you'd return, let alone during my hour of need. My thanks. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika,
Oh,
glad I am to see you unharmed.
hey.
You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
There's a spear?
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it.
Oh.
No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you?
That one at the top?
Pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
Yeah, mythic spearhead. Mythic spearhead, even though it's hand. Oh, right, that thing. Man, I kind of wish I was up there instead then. Ah, okay. In New Game Plus, you can kill it outright. Okay, so I should have just been up here and... Wait, but... Was it in the center of town? No, it wasn't in the center of... Was it in this? No, it wasn't in the center of town, so how would I be able to... Let's see.
Might I be of assistance? I shall not fail you.
Wait, you couldn't move this? Eh? Hmm? Oh, yeah, spin it. But like, it's...
Understood.
Oh, so you mean to tell me like when it's flying? Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's the right. It's the right. Wonder where it is right now. It's probably gone. I've been taking out griffins left, right, and center. Dang, I should have used this first then. I forgot that this was up here. I keep forgetting that the towers have... Most of the towers have ballistae on them. Oh well. Man, I want to use the Mystic Spear hand class right now. Ooh, oh. But I just don't have the money to...
Well met. Looking to make a perk?
I don't have the money
Obliged, sir.
to get gear
Not
for it.
buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Who did... Oh,
Here
is
to
this...
ask all of me, are you?
Oh, that's not the NPC I was looking for. I'm so poor. In real life and in game. Sell my helmet. Never. Hello, Worm's Life Crystal.
Always sets me to think.
You see, the performance is just pretty good. Hey.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts.
Give me money if you want to really thank me. Why are the shadows so weird?
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you.
Man, I wanted it dead though.
I'll have this fixed up in time for supper.
Oh, it is. It is. Yeah, for some reason the RE engine,
We've been traveling together.
the RE engine doesn't seem to like the PC.
Our combined
Same thing as the Unreal Engine 5.
I say we forge on together for as long as we need. I happen to understand Elvish.
We have
Like, I don't know what it is. Is it the Windows infrastructure or something? Because like the shadows are not like that at all on the PS5. That's getting it's a little weird. What if I turn off contact shadows? Is that gonna? No. Although if I turn off contact shadows, oh actually, if I turn off contact shadows, I don't really notice much of a difference. I don't notice much of a difference. Hold on. Oh, that's not much of a difference in thing. Okay. Resource intense FX quality. What? Okay. What if I set this to low? Did that actually fix it? No. Yeah, you get to see the wonders of PC gaming. It's usually good. It's just for some reason this game likes to troll you. What if I set shadow quality to max? Let's see how that looks like. Okay, yeah, that's much better. But the PC hit though, the hit on performance is quite big here. But at least the shadows are nice. Fuck it. Max shadows it is. Okay, let's go. Alan, I've been okay. How have you been? How are you this morning? Pretty good? Good. Okay, so I did what I wanted to do in Melv. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I'm just experimenting with how
Fewer monsters are to be found,
how this game is like on the PC.
though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Oh, I love it on the PS5. The PC ports got
I'll need to see
weird issues.
before I let you on.
Like it is like in performance mode, it is buttery smooth and consistent on the PS5. For some reason in the PC, even in the similar settings in the PC, it's kind of weird. It's not consistent. What about Oblivion? Oblivion is good. Oblivion is really good.
Right there.
Ooh. Damn it. I like Oblivion. Ah, oh no, it's gonna break my cart. cart's gonna break. Oh my god, that didn't break the cart? Come on. Ah.
The product of heedlessness. Do not give up hope. Help will come. It seems we have rearranged our road.
That ice skill is so stupid. I don't put that ice spike skill on my my mage, or whenever I make Hikari into a sorceress. It's like 9 times out of 10 it launches me. Down. Go down. Yeah, good boy. Oh. Okay. Oh fuck, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Crotch shots. Ooh, how are you liking Lords of the Fallen? I played that for a little bit. I'm gonna call Kai Kyo now because it bothers him. I'm gonna call Kai Kyo.
I'm attentive and loyal. And
yes, I know. Shut up. Excuse me, sir. We're a family-friendly, rated all ages channel. I don't know what that 18 plus means, so I just put it there because it looks funny.
How horrible.
The rain looks really nice. My performance, though. My performance. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep. What? I mean, that's just VTubing, isn't it? Listen. I have to find a way to. I have to find a way to be able to like keep up with the youngins. And if I have to use a clickbait model, then I will. Ooh, who's used my pawn? Receive all, put all in storage. Oh wow!
'Tis a perilous journey I've had, Arisen. When that griffin came upon us.
Blessed be the titties, exactly.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
That's right, Eves.
We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Ready to forge on. I wonder now, since I did one thing, I wonder if I'll be able to trigger that quest at the slums now. What the? Okay, there we go. Stop climbing stairs, damn it.
What should I do?
What should I do?
I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me.
Maybe if I do her
I
quest
wanted
first.
to get them a present to say thank you. And I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers.
How many do you need?
Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were.
She's so adorable. Her backstory is so sad too. Damn nobility. I need some more halls. Ugh, I don't want you guys to hear me go. Where's my pretty flowers? Let's withdraw 2 just in case she needs more than 1. Oh, good. I have this. Good. You have a misshapen eye. That's good. Because I'm going to need that later.
Yep. I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
I've gotten the Dragon's Plague on so many pawns now on my PS5, like New Game Plus. I like it feels like some people are actually trolling with it. I didn't even know that they had DMC, Devil May Cry. Is it animated? I hope it's animated. You rarely got Dragon's Plague? Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. I got it on my main pawn 3 times now. And
Hoy Arisen!
in the higher levels, Kai, and the like 70s and 80s, there seems to be some trolling.
Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful
Dante lost to a taser.
I've ever seen.
That's just
These
wrong.
should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor?
Sure.
See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such...
One silver ore?
Can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen?
Sure.
True. I knew I could count on you, Arisen.
Love this. I love this kid.
Our next mission is to acquire a
I
silver
wish I
stone.
could adopt her.
Mayhaps silver ore will serve. We can purchase it, or mine it up ourselves.
Yeah, it's.
Quite
I mean, I personally like the Dragon's Dogma like adaptation. The one that I really liked was the what do you call this? Castlevania. I really like the Castlevania series that they had. But Dragon's Dogma was okay. It shouldn't have been a Dragon's Dogma thing, but it was okay as its own kind of thing. But it felt a little bit weird and different. But then, yeah, I really like the Castlevania.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm kind of...
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere.
Here you go.
Have you heard any... Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much.
Can I please adopt this child?
Curious who I want to meet. Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh.
But didn't Lady swear sometimes?
Mayhap we ought to pay.
I guess if they go too much, it's crazy.
You have my support.
What? What do you mean? No, it's totally safe. What do you mean?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Okay, well, I'm gonna give you that.
Many thanks. Hold
There we
on
go.
a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter.
That's a lot
You
then.
see, one of the children we care for here at
That's
the
way too
Gracious
much.
Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Oh, what do you mean,
Propose we
Kai?
seek out new information.
Just because
Right you are.
the true ending is actually very sad for you, but good for everybody else. They put politics on it? Nah, man. That's bad. That's horrible. Why did they have to do that? Like, please let entertainment. Please let entertainment be an escape for people. And there's a difference between like, oh, people are dying here. I forgot. There's a difference between like, you know, teaching a good moral lesson, and then there's just, you know, agenda pushing. They put Asmund gold on it? That's crazy. You know, I really don't care one way or the other with Asmund.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go
Is
exploring.
Malcolm in the middle all right?
Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
He's a nut job in there. They should have given him like a hoarder room.
A fine
Like
place
my
to
room.
harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's ought to be
He
found?
was right at the show. What did he say about the show?
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
We'd best report back.
Where's that man's? Where'd he go? There he is.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
Oh, I see.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through.
Listen,
Let
guy.
us make
Listen.
haste.
Listen. You make the world right at the end. Yeah, you make the world right in the end. For those left behind. You guys.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom.
Please
So few times has
check
anything
out
evidence
Claire
of
Obscure
thinks this can only be
Expedition 33, you guys.
I'm not altogether
You
happy with
guys.
this.
You guys, it's such a good game. You guys. Frank Reynolds. Who? You guys. It's always sunny. Ah, okay.
Thank goodness you are
There he
unharmed.
is.
You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick?
Why does this kid move like
You'll
this?
never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly.
Sparkling vampire game?
We ought to follow close behind,
Sparkling
lest we get
vampire game.
separated.
You have my support.
何これ? I should break this. What? Oh, the performance. I'm never gonna be happy in this. Edward from the vampire movie. Oh, you mean Twilight?
Over here.
Oh.
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
Me.
Quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive?
Probably.
Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune.
Probably.
It's a veritable treasure trove of wisdom.
Probably not.
Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated.
I'm gonna tell it to the world.
Worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual.
I'm about to bust him out of jail.
From telling anyone else about this place. It will be our little secret.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please.
Don't worry, kid. Don't worry. You can tell the world and then blame it on Red. If I learned anything in the past few weeks,
Impressive in archive
you do something wrong, blame it on Red.
Tis surely any scholar's dream.
I quite agree.
Green Warish. Igneous Melody. I just sell those books. I don't really use them. That rat is always there and it's always bugged. Even in my PS5, it's always doing that. It's like as if there's something there. That's so cute. It's Iron Mouse thinking that Cinema Roll is on the other side of that wall. Just played on the PS5? No. I already played it on the PS5. I want to show the superiority that's the PC by having to struggle with the settings. Oh yeah, honestly, I'm just probably gonna buy Capcom games on the PS5. Not gonna lie. Exactly. He did say I have to find someone trustworthy who will, you know, make good use of the the knowledge, right? Knowledge. No. No. He fits the bill, I think. That freaking play it up scare back like our theme songs. The OST is in my head. Monster Hunter Wilds? Okay, so the PC version is not bad.
Ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
It's not bad, especially since you can like edit the config files to get rid of that stupid like color filter of theirs. Like by me, the color filter, there's like this weird, there's this weird like color fog, and it's literally just like a film of color that they put on each of the levels, and it just makes the whole game look washed out. You can turn that off on the PC by changing this value in the config file, it just does wonders to make the game look beautiful. But the performance is like the RE engine for these two games is horrible. Like they should not have used the RE engine for these two games. It wasn't meant for these kind of games. And also, Unreal Engine 5 sucks. It makes things look beautiful, but at too steep a cost. Like the performance hit per point of beauty. If you look at like the games, the most beautiful games in Unreal Engine 4, it's like performance is night and day. Yeah, you know, those shadows. I hate these shadows so much. Are you kidding me? Anything below... Wait. Is it anything below max shadows is gonna look that ugly? There's something wrong with the shadows in this game. That is crazy. That is crazy. Anything below max shadows looks hideous.
Just make it quick.
That's crazy. Yeah, there's something wrong with how this game treats shadows on the PC. Something's off with it. Monster Hunter Wilds doesn't have that problem with shadows. And I think it's this game in particular, the way it's rendering them. It's causing quite the kerfuffle. But so far it looks pretty smooth. Welcome to PC optimization. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Capcom's pretty bad at it a lot of the times. That's why when Street Fighter 6 came out as smooth as it did before, it's like, oh, I was surprised. But the RE engine has some weird quirks that make it kind of weird on PC, like performance. Okay, I can break out that guy from jail now. I can break out that guy from jail. I have to play the part though. Withdraw. And they will never know that I'm not one of them. Look at me, random guardsman.
Wonder if there's any.
Sir, you look too Chinese to be one of us. Like, how dare you, sir? How dare you? I'm a casual person to where as long as the game works and it's playable, I couldn't care less about its graphics and how it runs. Someone ran in 30 to 25 FPS and I still loved it. If Dogma II ran... Dude, you would not be happy. You would not be happy sub 20 frames. You wouldn't be happy sub 25 frames, trust me. A game like this demanding quite a bit of action, you'd toss it out the window if you were getting performance like that. It's okay to ask for better performance for these companies. These are multi-million-dollar companies. So let me just say this. Collector Obscura Expedition 33, with how good it looks, vastly superior optimization. That's an indie game.
Bad me allow you passage.
I'm just saying, if other companies can pull it off, what more of multi-million-dollar industries, right? Like companies, I mean, sorry, corporations, multi-billion dollars, I should say. Oh, I should probably not do that. I think I can't make a kerfuffle. Okay. Hi, fellow guardsmen. I am one of you. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Let me see who made it. It was made by Kepler Interactive. It's let's see. And it was made in Unreal Engine 5, you guys. So, you guys, it is possible to have. Okay, so Sandfall Interactive, and it's Kepler Interactive, yeah. Yeah. This is a smaller company. So I probably shouldn't say. Oh yeah, it is independent. Yeah, Sandfall Interactive. Yeah, it's an indie company. Yeah, it's an indie company. Yeah. It's published by Kepler Interactive. Look at that. And it's an Unreal Engine game. So it is okay. It is okay to demand optimization. Yep. Yeah. And look at this. Look at this, Alan. So let me see. I don't know what the price is in America. Hold on. How much is it on M? It is for Canadians right now. It's $58.49. I think it's like around $50. I think it's about $50 American for you guys, or less. And the graphics are crazy. They're jaw-dropping. They are actually jaw-dropping graphics. And it's an Unreal Engine 5. And it is smooth as butter. It's crazy. Schedule 1, I haven't played it. I played something similar. I think it's definitely one of those games where it's, for me, it would only be fun playing it with other people. I wouldn't play it by myself. I'd only play it with like friends.
Have you come to release me from this jail?
Just if we were feeling silly.
Are you? Oh. Then we are presented with 3 options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been upended, or Jesus arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen?
250? Wait, what? Nani?
They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw.
Wait, what are those values? Is that
by that mark, 'twould seem to
is that price? What currency is that?
Me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler.
Okay.
And what befell him, you ask?
Brazilian real. Oh, I didn't know you were in Brazil. Oh, okay.
Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders.
I knew someone from Brazil.
Aye. I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be?
Actually, I had another viewer also from Brazil before. It was a long time ago. They just like popped up in my YouTube. I think it was YouTube or Twitch. Try the other.
Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from
360
this
per
pit, I will
month?
be able to find the rest of the
Or per
way
year?
there.
That's probably per year, right? That better be per year.
First, assess the field, then act accordingly.
Somebody, come here.
How are we to fight with such worn out gear?
That's ridiculous. But is that per month, Alan? Or per... Because if 360 per month, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a stupid amount of money. Lots of big companies have stupid short due dates when it comes to game development. That's not devs well. No, this game took a while. This game took a while though, Kai. This game had a long development time. That's the problem. Like, it's not like Monster Hunter Wilds. Sorry, Goal. I wasn't reading the names. But Kai, yeah.
If you truly are arisen.
Sorry, Goal. I wasn't looking at the names. It was just Alan and Kai talking earlier.
Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Yearly prices? Oh, if that's yearly prices, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I suppose. Why are you giving him an excuse, man? Right, but I'm just saying that there's no way that a small indie company, like I don't know, like let's see how long Clair Obscur has been in a development for. So 30 people worked on the game. Cool. 30 people. When did they start? Oh, they started in Unreal Engine 4 and then they switched to Unreal Engine 5 later on. It doesn't say how long it took. But yeah, 30 people worked on this game. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, for 30 people to get a game that good looking in Unreal Engine 5 to perform that well across all platforms, because I've been hearing glowing praise for the performance as well on all platforms. It's something like Capcom to not be able to do such the same thing with their own in-house engine of all things. You know? But they had a, what do you call this? No, they had a publisher there, Kepler Interactive, which is a non-indie company though. They would probably be beholden to that though. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now plus also RE Engine really wasn't built for games like this. It really wasn't. It's not its forte, and you have to finagle it so much and things can break to make it work for this kind of game. The Resident Evil game like engine for a reason. But that's the thing though, Goal, is that they have such huge teams, right? They have such huge teams. Like sometimes they have 10 to sometimes almost 20 times the amount of this team had. Of the Claire Obscure teams had just to develop a game.
It's a thankless job, this.
Although that does bring in that does bring in the fact that having more people work on it can introduce more sources of issues. But I just want my games optimized, man.
Shall we get some rest then?
SE, what are you talking about?
It appears night has fallen.
Capcom and Square Enix delay as like often enough as it is.
Feeling
What do you
rested,
mean?
I trust.
I know you are talking about investors. That's what that means, but Silk Song? I want to flirt with this girl. No, Lydia's feeling sick. No newsy news today.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that sure, it's a big deal to investors, but they don't pull out anyway. They just whine.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Like, I think there's a bigger problem in general with AAA companies these days. It didn't tell me. Let me see how long Dragon's Dogma 2 has been in development for. Already 850? Oh, it's okay. Wow, Dragon's Dogma 2 was only 5 years in development. That makes sense. That's a bit rushed. That's quite rushed. For a game like this. That is quite rushed. That needed more time to cook.
It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice.
This needed more time to cook.
Great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent To visit man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom.
This performance right now,
he might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels.
From what I read, this performance as it is right now is a marked improvement of when it launched.
Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
Oh no, I'm definitely not I'm definitely not blaming the dev team.
Pray.
That's not what I'm blaming. I'm blaming the executives. I'm blaming the company at large. I never ever blame the devs for shortcomings of a game. Well, most of the time. There are some devs that are just shit at their job,
strength before moving on.
and they still keep getting jobs. There are certain devs out there. I will not name any, but they've been on the YouTube newses a lot. But yeah, it's seldom that the issues are from the dev side.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
But there are many cases where it is.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen... Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected, he was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. As to how he learned your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this.
Oh yeah, the Yandere dev, yeah.
I can offer.
That guy is mentally troubled. That guy has issues.
So the agent was of Batal.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, like people who actually have valid criticism, you know, the people that actually have valid criticisms to stuff, rarely do they blame the devs at all. And if they do blame a dev, is because the dev really was at fault. Right? Those are the people that I listen to, at least, who have valid criticism.
For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, your majesty?
What say you?
Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, your majesty. Ah,
your majesty.
There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment.
You mean to tell me I can't go in there with like battle armor? Damn it.
And 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Damn it.
Follow me.
Why? Why? Okay, fine. Fine, I'll look good. Well, I guess I better take off my my hulking helmet there, as to not draw suspicion to myself. Let's go to the masquerade. There it is. Wait. You know what? Let me also get my.
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade.
I sure do.
The one who would falsely claim your title. 'Twould seem we either need to visit the palace. Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds. that we may accompany you.
That's the thing. I would rather these games take longer and then them rushing it out the gate and like having problems. Because
Yeah.
that's the thing, right? That's the difference between games that are
Now we shan't
rushed out and fixed later versus games that actually were taken the time to make properly and then pushed out in a very solid state. There's only so much you can fix post-launch. There's only so much more you can fix post-launch versus if you actually take the amount of time you need. There's of course exceptions, right? Like Cyberpunk 2077. Like that game is a completely different beast from when it was at launch. But like you say, with AAA companies, they don't have the luxury of spending much more development time post-release.
We shall await you here, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, Hina. Baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby tail.
Nobody stuff Hina unless it's food. How are you, Hina? Alright. Let me do this.
Again. Or if you really don't like a certain vehicle, you can just pick on them.
And that's Hina. Please follow Hina if you haven't followed Hina yet. You better follow Hina. You better follow Hina. Why are you watching Hina? Well, how dare you go? You speak kindly of my Imoto, damn it.
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the masquerade hall.
Yeah, shoot him. Shoot him, Hina. Shoot him. I mean, fair enough. But you better be. You better be.
Have you heard?
Because she has a 2.0 model that is so adorable. So you better be. Yep. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I love how dumb the AI is in this game. What? Oh, here. I love this girl.
Well now, you're...
Oh, gee.
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. She's too hot. Hold on. I can't interrupt this. Way too hot. This was fun mission? Yeah. This woman is so hot. Holy crap.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you
Although I have to
pay
admit,
for
I,
this, perchance?
Ulrika is prettier for me. You've done this?
Come on then, keep
Nice.
pouring.
I'm playing on the PC, by the way.
Lad who can't handle his cups. I'm your
The
damn
performance
fool,
is
and the king deserves royal treatment.
very inconsistent.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse
Go up,
ourselves?
Mochi.
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Stupid Twilight looking piece of crap.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
Why did she say it like that? It's like as if she knows someone's watching her. Oh, I knew.
Will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be?
Where? Where, I say?
You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
Guys, she is so hot.
As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to
It's
come
a brothel.
anytime.
Mochi, let's go to the brothel. Let's all go to the brothel.
Know, however, that our
Do
services...
you like Hikari's outfit, by the way? Can you not, sir?
Here's hoping we get no brutes tonight.
Mochis don't bite; they are bitten into. Okay? You have no teeth. You're like pounded rice confections. You got nothing, nothing. I says. Yeah, that's right. I just
This is
pulled.
where you were, Master.
I just
I
bulldozed the
searched
guard.
hard.
Okay, now that the cutscenes are over.
I want to do it.
Okay, that was a good one. Follow Shadow Mochi. Quick.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
What does this guy want? What does that guy want from me? The performance. Yeah, go. So, yeah, those people who expect a AAA, like, you know, like game of the year experience in such a short amount of time, they're deluding themselves. At the price point that games are at, they're deluding themselves. But if they're given more than like this 5-year period is too short for this kind of a game. I wish they gave more time for this game to cook. It really could have used it. Apparently there's DLC coming for this still. I hope.
Is your
Oh,
pack
you were
slowing
playing
down, Master?
Repo, eh, Mochi?
Pray, bear in mind that you can only...
Oh yeah, you were playing with the Burb yesterday, right? Playing with the Burb. The Burb. The Burb. What? What? Why are you looking at me like that? What?
A good sleep will ensure...
The Burb. I really need to upgrade her gear. Who's...
Let me think on this.
There. I forgot Arch-Tempered Raydao is out now. Upgrade time, I know.
Much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Well, well. He is merely...
Oh yeah, for sure. I know that problem too,
Of
yeah.
her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some
Especially
other would simply be
nowadays,
made
since like,
to take his place.
you know,
But if there's aught that compels my attention,
AAA game companies are no longer guaranteed success. Look,
Phases.
look at Dragon Age, Avowed, all those shit games.
He seems a man of
flopped
import,
severely.
and yet I have never heard of him. Pray.
AC Shadows doesn't seem to be doing too badly though.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Which is surprising.
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
It's actually surprising. Let's see. I need to go check on. Concord was great. I know, man. I played hours and hours of Concord. Holy crap! Let me tell you. And then I woke up. But let me tell you about Concord. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. What? Where am I going? Why are you leading me down there? That's not the right quest at all. Oh, not gonna lie though, I kind of wish that we had a chance to play Concord to see how bad it really was. If it was on the Game Pass, that is.
It would seem we even need
So good. Yeah, it was too strong. There are too many people, like, you know, clogging up the Xbox and PSN servers that, yeah, I couldn't handle it. Sony and Microsoft, like, you know, tag teamed them, saying, you know, your game is too good. Game's too goated. We're taking you down. This is costing us too much money. Man, the character designs for that game are so
we have
bad.
reached our destination.
So, here's the thing, right?
We shall remain here.
It's fine to have characters that look like that if the game is about, like, parody and comedy and stuff. But it's hard to, like, take those kind of characters seriously in media. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference between life and media, right? There's a difference between life and fantasy. I don't want to play the Walmart guy in a video game.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part.
No shit for yeah, there's no job
Be
security.
cautious,
Yeah.
Majesty.
Many companies have taken to laying off all their workers aside Programmers after a project launches and rehiring once they. Yeah, I know, that's stupid. That's stupid. Which ends up costing them more in the end. Is from what the like what's been found out by some analyses. Marvel Rivals, yeah. It was also like Marvel Rivals has attractive like characters, but also the gameplay is very good. They did a very good job with the gameplay. Because if that gameplay was shit, oh man, it would have flopped either way. But yeah, they did a really good job. I'm a guard. I'm a guard too. Yeah, that's true. And that's a problem. Yeah, see, that's the double-edged sword with investors. Is that yeah, you get money, you get investor money.
Who's there?
But you also have to answer to investors.
Pray, keep your voice low. Twouldn't
And
be good
I
for
hate
either of us if
investors.
someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers.
Oh no.
Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
It's real life me. If I lose a little bit of weight
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall
and go outside to get a
tis
tan.
us will answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest. But I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven is such a good kid. I love how they focus on the windows. Like, yes, use the window. Like, really? Okay. Or hast thou been, Sven?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might...
Wee. Eh. Wee. Eh. Wee. Eh. Can I go through this way? I should have just taken the other way. That I don't know, but the voice acting is really bad.
Days like this make me glad to be alive. It's obvious, ain't it? Days like one of these days
The English voice acting is really bad, and it's definitely a case of the direction. Like, you can tell it's the direction that they've been given that made it horrible.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Yeah, that's the problem with the investors. Yeah.
'Tis good to be reunited.
Yeah, that's the shit thing about investors. Sure, they give you money, but they're literal locusts.
Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminent...
That's why if you want what's best for your company, like the long-term viability of your company,
Alas,
it's best to keep your company like private.
Is yet to arrive.
Because once you make it publicly traded, that's it.
Pride to have you behold my collection.
The roaches come in.
If your
The locusts come in and they'll like suck you dry.
Mayhap you consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead.
They give you money. Yeah, Discord is next. Yeah, I can already see it.
Batal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await
I'm sure that they don't care about gameplay. As long as the game looks cool, they'll buy and support. Yeah.
Shall we seek some answers?
And I'm getting so sick of the same. Okay, so like there's content creators out there who would say, oh, like Nintendo's, like let's say for example with the Switch 2, oh, Nintendo's greedy, blah 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 blah. And a lot of them, there's the same people saying, oh, why is it sold out? I want to buy my Switch 2. It's like, you guys are idiots. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, you guys are idiots. I mean, personally, I'm not getting the Switch 2. There has to be a very good reason for me to get it. And so far, there's nothing that I see that will make me want to get it. Dark Knight, hello. How are you? How's Dragon's Dogma 2? Dragon's Dogma 2 is good, doing good. Although I do prefer the PS5 version over the PC version just for the performance thing. Otherwise, yeah, I love this game. This is my third playthrough now. If you get a Switch 2, the Switch 2 transform to a sound wave who will beatbox for you. Oh, that'd be okay. You know what? If that was the case, if the Switch 2 was freaking Soundwave, I would totally get it. Holy crap, you guys. We'd be fools not to get it in that case. Oh, Live is a good example for this too. Yeah, true. I was gonna say this too. Yeah. Call of Duty, WoW, Diablo, Pokemon, etc. Eh? Wait, what? They're putting World of War. What? Wait, what? Oh, you're those are the games that look cool. Oh, right. Soundwave superior, Autobots inferior. Yeah, it's true. Soundwave was the best. Gacha games and pay-to-win games have some of the best fleshed out gameplay in recent years. Yeah, that's because they can afford it. Because of the whales, they practically have unlimited wealth. Because of the damn whales and dolphins, they practically have unlimited wealth to, like, you know, throw around into development, which is good at the same time. At the same time, though.
Listen, you fat internet nerd.
Listening. Yeah, they've been playing our Punishing Grey Raven and Fate Grand Order. You're playing FGO? Oh my god. Oh no. I hope you haven't spent too much money.
Your Majesty's claim as a true.
So Wuthering Waves apparently is really good. Apparently Wuthering Waves is really good, although I think there's something weird going on with the latest character drop.
Your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be?
Yeah, I know, but like, let's just consider this. Sure, I spent probably like $2,000 overall on Genshin over the years.
This scrap.
Any other? Okay, I spent 500 on
run deep
on Disney Speedstorm. But any other ones, I only spent like less than 50.
Actions of weight, even on the mind of her own son.
And I only like tried like 3 other ones, and I spent way less than 50.
But a welcome one. Deezer is a
lowballing them. I say, look, listen.
If Regent King's friend is willing to aid us by drawing Deezer's focus, you have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer.
If she's so good, I don't pay for anything. I've never wasted money, and then got. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, okay. So FGO lets you grind. That's good.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
That's the thing, though, right? So, for games like Genshin, you're gonna have to like save up. Like, cause you know, like those character banners are limited time, right? So you're gonna have to save up, or you're gonna have to like wait for them to reappear. You're probably not gonna get the characters that you want when you want them if you don't pay. for Disney Speedstorm, you are kind of hard pressed in that if you want your like your characters to be competitive online, and by competitive I mean even stand a chance in any of the regular online races, like these are regular ones, okay, not even like tournament level, just regular ones, you need to pay, because you get to a certain point in character levels that if you lose a match, you lose experience and you can go down in levels. So you will hit a point where if you're not winning the top 5, depending on how many players are racing, top 4, top 5, you're gonna be constantly in that same level and you're not gonna be progressing. Like, that game is so damn predatory, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Like, I can't stomach it anymore. That's why I haven't been playing that game in a long time now. For Vindictus, I'm still appalled that they banned a player for life for coming out with an optimized grinding guide to minutes on. Yeah, I hate that. It was Disney Speedstorm. Mind you, Alan, the gameplay is amazing. Like, this gameplay wise, okay. This was a proper rival to Mario Kart. Yeah. Proper rival. And I would say I preferred it racing wise over Mario Kart. I preferred it over Mario Kart. The problem is, unless you're happy to play just custom games with your friends or play only with NPCs, if you want to play online with other players, get ready to spend money. Or else you'll hit a point where you can't compete at all anymore. What's nice though is that you can still beat people because I've beaten people around 20 or so advancement levels above me. Right? So you still need to be skilled to win, right? But those levels make a huge difference. They make a huge difference. Or if they're a competent racer, yeah, forget about it. Yeah, it was a good game. Yeah, left over by bad decisions. Yeah, and they kept making the progression tracks a lot worse for the player. Oh yeah, Diablo Immortal is like the scummiest thing that was ever made. It's like, how much money do you want to make? Yes. How short do you want it to be? Yes. Oh, did I do everything for this guy?
What's this I smell?
Oh, yeah, phones. It's not even that. Like, the whole phones thing, fine. If it was a good phone game, I know I can't either. But honestly, for me, if it was a good phone game, fine. I'm okay with phone games as long as they're good. Look, did you know Once Human is completely on mobile now, and it apparently is an amazing experience? Like, it's the full game on mobile.
Has been diverting a
And
veritable
see, that kind of thing is great.
Sweet, what's more, this
If that can happen, that's great. And you know, Diablo Immortal came out to like the PC anyway. But the thing is, it's the freaking monetization that's disgusting.
I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown
It's so
flowers only
disgusting.
grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly.
Yeah, which game?
Knowledge will 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins.
Sure.
I am glad to hear it. For I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Games like, yeah, no, Diablo Immortal is the worst transgressor. I feel like it is the worst transgressor of all time in terms of like greed in the mobile gaming space, in any gaming space, I should say. Like that is the penultimate in greed. Persona 3 Portable? Wait, you can play Persona 3 Portable on mobile? Because I know that was on PSP and also on PS Vita and now on like the newer systems, but that's on mobile too? Oh, with an emulator. Oh, I see. I should better change my armor. I should better deposit my stuff. Yeah, I haven't either. That's what I'm saying. Like, from as far as I know, Diablo Immortal has the absolute worst. Like when it comes, is the absolute worst when it comes to greed. From as far as I know. Yeah. That's what scared me a lot because it was Blizzard and it was NetEase, right? I think it was NetEase.
She's gonna eat me! I
She
can
what?
smell the failure!
Not a failure. Stephen He, no, I can change, I promise. I don't want it though. I'm gonna keep that in the bag.
Unzip your baggiest panto, baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my widow, baby, tail off.
You guys,
you can't be mad at me. I'm cute.
Gooba. You guys, I hope we see Senzawa sooner rather than later. Hold my Bitcoin. I love it. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So what was scaring me is that it wasn't just a Blizzard game. It's a NetEase game as well. And so when games like what was that? Once Human? Which one was NetEase again? Definitely Marvel Rivals is NetEase, but I can't remember what the other game was. Was it Once Human? I think it was Once Human. I thought, I was like, oh my god, these games are gonna be like greed galore. No, it's actually very fair. No, sorry, it wasn't. Was it? Yeah, it was Once Human. It's like, holy crap. Like it's very fair, these games. That's kind of crazy. So it was clearly a Blizzard greed thing that made Diablo Immortal the way it was.
Sovereign. To that end, we must travel to
Yeah, goal. Exactly. That's what I found out too. It's like,
Shall we get some rest
it
then?
wasn't NetEase greed. It was all Blizzard greed. All NetEase did was show them how to monetize a game. But Blizzard did Blizzard things to it. Fuck those guys, man. Seriously. I don't think I ever want to play another Blizzard game again now. I said that before, but I don't think I want to support that kind of shit
I've
anymore.
heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then a bribe.
So do I.
Should the time
First
come.
Berserker Kazan is getting free DLC this month. Ooh, free DLC? That's nice. How is that game? How is the first Berserker? I've seen friends play it. I've seen Mochi play it quite a lot, and I think Mochi likes it.
everywhere is
Mochi
so
likes things that I don't understand. Gotta pay those accusations. I'm thinking it might be someone new for her new life. You think so? No, I think so the thing is, right? The thing is, reason why I think Senzawa is coming back is because Senzawa's X account now has a blue check mark. She didn't have a blue check mark before. You have to pay into that. So she's obviously planning to do stuff with it. Plus also, she has over 1 million followers on her Senzawa account right now on YouTube alone.
We cannot break it from
Could be a red herring, could be. At the same time though, she has like well over 1 million already in YouTube. It would be a waste not to go back as Senzawa. You know what I mean? She can make another model too to improve her model, but like she like, for those in the know, she's very well loved. So did Lemon. True. I don't know. Whoever she comes back like as, it's still gonna be her. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying, like in a financial perspective, it'd be better if she goes back as Senzawa. Didn't she have crowd stress? She did. But it's, I think, from, I mean, this is all just, what do you call this? Speculation on my part. But I'm pretty sure she was way, like, I mean, like, it's clear that they're all overworked.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become.
But her content style prior to becoming Gura was completely different. Was very chill, was very lax. You know what I mean? She did things her way. She did things, you know, and this is a vast departure from that. Conject, maybe a little bit of both. Like, I'm like gleaning from what I know of her past content and her past style and her past demeanor. Like, her being Gura was a vast departure of who she was before.
By your side.
Ads on your edge. She would be the first to go back to original form. Yeah, that's true. Ad jail. Subscribe free with Prime today. Yay. Yeah, I don't know. See, the thing is, I would have also thought maybe she would start something, but I don't know. To pay for, so I don't know how many of you pay for the check, like, you know, for premium for X. But it costs me a lot of money on my side to pay for premium. It's a lot. So I don't think she would just, like, you know, get a premium account just to throw people off. You know what I mean? Like, it's although she is very wealthy though. She very well could. But at the same time, I don't know. It'll be weird. I will escape my prison. No, yeah, you bite those. It's okay. Those bars. I like that. Have you guys seen the like a Japanese series? I think the clips, like the episodes, are online on YouTube or something. It's like Real or Food or something like that, where they're given these things that look like everyday object, and then they take a bite out of it to see if it's like the real deal or if it's food. Yeah, you know it, right? You know, yeah. I've been watching those episodes on YouTube. They're so funny. I understand why they wouldn't have done it. Yeah. The thing is, right? The thing is, it just wasn't. it just wasn't a series staple. I mean, they did make a Dragon's Dogma multiplayer, but I honestly do prefer. I do prefer this way, because you know, with multiplayer, in a multiplayer game, you're gonna have to make concessions with the story. Right, you're gonna have to make concessions with the focused gameplay.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
So I kind of appreciate this for how it is.
Here to take a closer look.
Although, yeah, it would have been fun to play with friends. Choose the door handles, exactly. Yep. Okay, I shouldn't rank up. Yep. What else is here? I'm not long for this world. What a quitter.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
My deepest thanks. For you, with my thanks.
Oh. 2,500 gold. Oh, I have a lot of money now. How the hell did I get so much money now? I could buy probably one set of clothes for Hikari now.
We might find
or like one weapon. I don't need to rest. Wait, I should just be following my pawn.
On another note, I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
Oh, that sounds like a griffin. That sounded like a griffin. Exactly. Exactly, goal. A month? That's too much time, man. I want it in 10 days. I want it in 10 days, okay? I will invest $15 if they can give it to me in 10 days. Life is pain, Dayo. I will invest $10 in an hour, exactly. Oh, in an hour. Oh man, you're gonna make me pay $20. That's crazy, gold. That's crazy. I don't know if I can afford that. See, here's the thing. These areas, I don't know what it is about the cities, but these areas are butter smooth. Whopping $20 and one. Oh, holy! What a power move! You know that's what that is, right? In the business world, if you add the 1 cent, that is like power move. Yeah, it's probably less at PCs. But it's like night and day in that I can set it at max settings with ray tracing. I can still get 60 frames per second in these wilderness areas. And like even fighting mobs. It's something about the way that the shadows are generated in town. Because that seems to be the common thing, is like, or maybe there's like something in the architecture or something. But when I've tested it, holy crap. Like the performance in these battles, in these settings, even with multiple enemies, is night and day with the city performance. Yeah, that's true. That's probably it. That's probably it. It's probably the behavior, the NPC behavior. That's probably it. That is probably it. And if that's the case, if it's a NPC behavior, that would make sense because I do have an older CPU. So that is my bottleneck. So that would make sense for me. That would make sense for me. Vocation rank up. Yay.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope...
I don't care.
Would you mind?
Yeah, I honestly like
Emotional
damage. Listen, they don't have. Well, they do have emotions. Pawns have emotions. They just don't have free will. Somehow that works. Somehow that works. Yeah. Pawns have emotions. They just don't have self-agency. That's what it is. That's what it is. They do have free. Do you have free will though if you don't have self-agency? But that's what it is. They don't have. They don't have a sense of self enough to try to override your own wishes as a pawn. And that when they do start getting that, it's a plague in this game and you need to get rid of it lest your town be like murdered by your pawn that goes on a rampage.
You there? Are you looking to enter the village?
Oh, that would just kill the game.
You best
That would
go
kill the game
elsewhere,
so
friend.
bad.
What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Yeah,
That
these.
man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
Hey,
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
268. Okay, maybe. Or 27. Okay, no. Pawn uprising. Yeah, it's true. The thing is, the pawns are simulacrums. They are literal creations of the Arisen. And all these pawns are creations of Arisens of like current and past of different worlds, different dimensions, different universes. And I'm stealing people's
How might
apples.
I serve you, Arisen?
So they're not real people. So it's like they're like AI. They're like AI, essentially. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, my bottleneck is my third generation Ryzen 7 3800
You best
X.
go elsewhere, friend. There's no business to be had.
It is overclocked to 4.6 gigahertz right now, but the fact that it's third generation is what's holding it back. But it is overclocked to 4.6 right now. It shall be free or die trying, it's true. Lydia canceled her stream. I saw. She's not feeling well. I'm gonna go check up on her after stream. It's waiting. No.
Is that why?
Yeah, I'm gonna check up on her after.
Aye, I reckon so. Rather more common looking than I'd expect.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
But Lydia's not streaming today, and I blame it on Red. Fuck you, Red.
How
That's never gonna grow old for me. That's it. That's gonna be my thing too. For what the hell? That's pretty sexy. Look at this. You get insane drop, and then it's gonna fizz and give you the middle finger. Oh my god, that's true. That would be my luck. That would be just my luck. Oh yeah, she's just feeling sick. I think she's okay. That's what I'm gonna check on her afterward. Before I go to work, and go check up on her afterward. You should be okay though. Well, it's 9:45. What? I'm tempted to make her a warrior just so she can wear this. Yeah, she said she's feeling sick.
Do come again.
Bar.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
No, I hope she's okay.
I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least, no one by that name.
Oh my gosh, she's showing cleavage. That's crazy.
As you like, sir.
Oh, how did it go?
Here's the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend the
He's
night.
speaking the language of the gods.
Of course. Nothing's free in this world.
Did you see that? Did you see the clip going around of Neuro totally calling out Cinder a long time ago? They're your friends and not just acquaintances, right? And that totally got Cinder like befuzzled. That's crazy. That's some nice AI programming there. She probably picked up on some words that she said prior. Just remember, guys, always, whenever you read a document, whenever you hear people speak, always listen to the words that they choose, right? To see. Neuro's scary. Yeah. Intelligence. Crazy. No, Alan, you know what it is? I'm pretty sure she picked up on how Cinder was speaking. That's my assumption. Because the way you type, the way you talk, it's a language, what do you call this? It's a language, something, I forget what it was called. Anyway, it analyze, so when they speak, it turns it into text that then is analyzed by the AI, and it's gonna, you know, decipher it in its own way. Cinder was probably speaking in a way to that the AI detected that kind of a, you know. Oh my god, I can't brain today. But there's something in the words that she detected. It's not just there. Like, you know, if an AI picks up something like that, there's something to it. Okay, so Alan, if you want to play, if you love turn-based strategy style RPG games and you want a really flushed out long story that gives you a lot of player choice and player agency, go with Baldur's Gate 3. Like, if you had to choose between the two and you want a solid replayable like single player experience, or even you can play with multiplayer as well, you can play other people as well, if you really want like a full-on package and you don't mind the strategic turn-based RPG playstyle, Baldur's Gate 3 all the way. But if you're more into action, drop in drop out fun with your friends, really good challenges and stuff, Monster Hunter Wilds. I prefer Monster Hunter Wilds because I suck big time in turn-based strategy RPGs. I'm so bad at it. Oh yeah, you should give it a try, Hina. If you like strategy turn-based RPGs. The reason why I say that is because I love the game. I love the game, you guys. I love Baldur's Gate 3. I love everything about it except for the turn-based strategy RPG. Because I'm too dumb. Because I'm way too dumb, you guys. I just want to hit things over the head with a mallet. But on story mode, and even story mode. Alan, I tried. I tried it out. Alan, I tried, Alan. it's not okay. So it's not me. It's not my. So here's the deal with me. When I'm working, I'm emotional damage. I use all of my brain power to resolve everything that's going on because shit happens. Like clerks are dumb. We have to figure out ways to fix things. It's really dumb. By the time I get to play these games, I'm already spent. I'm already done. Like I have no brain power left. I just need the game that I could just bash stuff in the head in. So on a weekend, and especially like I have no work, I can handle this game. I can handle those games, sorry. But like on a typical day, it's like, oh, I don't know, man. Long story short, Andy's stupid. Look, I have a very limited brain capacity, okay? Okay, 2 megabytes, okay? That's with the floppy disk extension already.
Do stop by again.
You know what, Go? You know
Have
what?
you a different destination in mind, Master?
I love you, man.
Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Hey-o. How'd he know to expect you? Why not ask him yourself?
You know nothing. I have nothing to hide. It's all Red's fault. I have nothing to hide. I better hide my replica AI catalog. Oh man, it's already 9:50. I gotta get ready. You're weird, Goal. Anyway, let's go find someone to raid. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you guys showing up early in the morning. Holy crap. Till next time, Alan, let's go raid someone very quickly before we go. Let's go raid LR. Oh. Do you guys want news? Do you guys want Elara? Here you go. Let's go raid Elara. Na. Raido Kuzunoa, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And sorry, I'm not sure if you were here for the whole time, but I'm gonna go raid out. I have to get ready for work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just comes on the end. I'm so sorry. Hopefully see you in the next stream. Let's get ready to start raid. Let's go raid Ilara. I love Ilara. Yeah, please have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow around 7 a.m. again, 7:30 a.m. Pacific again. And then also another stream after work tomorrow. But today, the telekinesis and telekinephew is coming over. So the telekinesis and the telekinephew are coming over. So I have to spend time with them. See you later. Rating in 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys. Much love to you all.